Chroma's a champ.
Hi, we're live. I see you are already in the chat, Chroma, and talking about unspeakable things I'm not going to even reply to.
What? I'm gonna look at chat. Oh wait, shit. I don't think I'll actually be able to see it. Yeah, I won't be able to see what it said.
Yeah, it's little nightmares too.
Forever a mystery.
A blistery.
I got a blister.
It's too late in the evening now. I am permanently low frame rate mode now. I can't make it any brighter in here.
Oh shit. Rest in peace.
Unreal Engine.
I swear I haven't been coughing. I think I just like... I'm not sick anymore, I swear.
It's okay, your secret's safe with us.
Yay!
Pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on my number 12.
I just had some pasta. Winnie made some yummy spaghetti that we've been looking forward to eating for a while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you think Mono has been looking forward to eating spaghetti?
Yeah. Spaghetti's awesome.
Those cigarettes. I bet Mono loves those.
Yeah, they smoke them. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Pizza,
Whoops.
pasta. Yummy in my tummy.
That's
Yummy!
right. I'm running and I'm screaming. I was thinking about that yesterday. Because this made me think about 1-2 oatmeal. And then,
1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy.
And then I was gonna, because they made me watch that, I was going to make them watch, the, Rainbow Road thing.
Rainbow Road?
But
Like,
they
Rainbow
refuse.
Road, it's where you go when you die.
You got
I'll
the
miss you again.
You got
What?
the tune, like, absolutely completely wrong, but the lyrics
What?
were
I did?
correct. This is a road where you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road.
I swear there's a part where they're like, Rainbow Road is where you go when you die. I'll miss you again.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That time you got the tune better.
I did?
Yeah.
I feel like I probably don't have a very good sense of, like, pitch or anything like that.
I see. I've been practicing singing a bit.
Oh, really?
Yes, I should show you my singing sometime.
I've actually been singing, like, this morning. Me and Lynn were doing the toothpaste bit, and I was like, what was I singing? I was like, oh shit, I can't remember now. Did I say me and Elena? Because I meant me and Lynn. I'm like all over the place right now.
I think you said me and Lynn.
I wish I could remember. I was like making a little song out of the like toothpaste meme. Uh-oh, you found the toothpaste. Let's get one thing clear. I can brush my teeth all by myself.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. We're about to kill a man. Check this out.
Hey, love. Do you remember the song I made out of the toothpaste earlier today? What? The song I made out of the funny toothpaste meme earlier today?
I'm silly. Anyway.
It was like,
I get dunked
it like repeated the part a lot where it was like...
We got a great kill there.
I wish I could remember too. Yeah, everybody loved me. It was awesome.
I like to sing, Babushka.
Yay!
This is the song I've been practicing singing.
Okay, bye. I love you.
There's a couple songs I've been practicing.
Hi. Winnie
Hi.
says hi.
Hi, Lynn.
I think the song that I was singing, it was something like, um, I can brush my teeth. No, wait, now I'm thinking of Rainbow Road. It was
I'm
like,
sorry I've corrupted
all
you.
by myself, all by myself, all by myself, okay.
It's pretty good.
Like something like that.
Well, that was pretty good. So,
Yay!
can you believe... So they released the dock for the Steam Deck now, right? Can you believe it's $89?
Oh shit, I didn't know there was meant to be a dock.
Yeah. It, like, holds the system up, like, upright, and, like, gives you access for, like, all the ports and everything.
Damn, that cost the big money.
$89. So this...
Yeah, that's even more than the Switch dock.
So if you look on the stream, see this little thing? This is the dock that I use. This was, like, $30.
Mm-hmm.
And it's perfectly, I've had no issues with it. It's perfectly suited to work with this. I mean, obviously it doesn't, it's just like a little thing that dangles off the system, is the only downside. But like, it's not $89.
Right. That's goofy ass.
Yeah. I had been planning to get it, because I was like, oh, maybe, I figured maybe like $60 at most for that. But, no.
Right. I don't know. I don't get why they... Sorry. I don't know what's up. I feel like every time we stream, I just like instantly, like my throat just gets clogged and I'm like, hang on, I gotta clear my throat loudly on
Sorry, that's
stream.
my influence, sorry.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I caused that, sorry.
That rules. What was I saying? I think I was just saying, like, I don't get why it's that expensive.
Oh boy, we've got another puzzle going on here. That's
Elena's
Elena's
epic
miasma.
miasma. Awesome miasma, friend.
Is it miasma or miasma?
I don't know. I'll check on the internet.
You should go ask a wizard.
Okay. I'll ask Dr. Wizard. Hey, Dr. Wizard, how do you pronounce miasma? Pronunciation.
Hey, that's 6.
It says here miasma.
I think this is just an eyeball. Wishful thinking that would be 6. So miasma is correct?
It looks like it.
Miasma?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, your asthma.
It does say that that's the American pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the British pronunciation is miasma.
Interesting.
Miasma.
In my
In
ass?
my ass?
It's more likely than you'd think.
Oh, I should bust out my little
You should bust a
drawing
move.
tablet. Yeah, absolutely. I should bust a move right now. I should bust out my my little drawing tablet and do a like digital version of Mousy Me for the thumbnails.
Oh, yeah, I would love that. That would be great.
It would be awesome.
Oh,
I could be so
love
small and I could be on your head just like old times.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love puzzles in this. I love multi-room puzzles in this game.
Yay!
Just before the stream started, I was talking to Cass about mobile games and how there's like a lot of actually decent ones if you just look in the category of games that you have to pay for. If you look
Yeah.
at paid games, there's quite a few nice ones.
Every so often, I just like download a bunch of mobile games, and I'm just like, all right, let's try all these out.
There was something I wanted to show. What was I gonna show?
What?
I don't remember anything.
V V V V V V V
Oh
V V
yeah.
V V
Oh,
V
now I
V.
remember your sketch of me that you did. I wanted to show everybody that. Do you
What's
have?
Sasha talking about?
I wanted to show everybody the sketch of me that you did.
Oh,
Do you have that on hand, or do I have to scroll up and look for it?
I do.
Okay, cool.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
I didn't. I'm looking at it in my notebook right now, and it looks like I didn't like. The line art. I like didn't really like make it very like bold or like thick or
see.
anything. So it's kind of like vague and ghosty.
I see. I kind of I wanna do a digital paint over of it still.
That'd be so cool.
I think I would do
Honestly,
like flat
I would.
colors, like your art usually is.
Yeah, that would rule.
Ease.
My art, like, I feel like there's a part of me that wants to like draw you again since I just
say.
did it, and it would be like easier to do because I feel like this drawing is a little formless. You know what I mean? Like,
I see. I kind of like it. I don't know. You did.
I'm
I
glad.
think it worked well. I like the way I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, that's like such a good pose for me, to be honest.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, let
I
me
guess
get
like
it on
in
the
my
stream.
mind, you're really chill, so I figured you
Yeah,
might be a little
exactly.
hunched. And then like also you're a zombie, so you're kind of like
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
this
It works
thing
on
of
multiple
being.
levels. Here, let me get this.
I'm really glad you like that.
Mhm.
I guess I assumed that was like
Ta-da!
I don't know. It just felt natural, so I guess I thought that it was like something that was already a way that you drew yourself.
Yeah. I've been enjoying I can't do it with this shirt, but I've been enjoying getting to finally do that look in real life with the off the shoulder.
Yeah, that
I've been
rules.
finally actually doing that. I enjoy. Also,
Hey, you have bangs now.
yeah.
So I guess you're like different from how you draw yourself.
Well, when I drew myself like that, I was doing my bangs like split, but I still had them.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's still bangs there.
Okay.
But I was just like parting them in the middle, basically. And I was doing that when I was like wearing my hat. So, but yeah, I really
Bangs
like
are so
this.
good.
Also, you forgot my
I'm
shoes.
really
though.
glad you like it. Oh, I did? What
Yeah.
shoes?
I wear Converse.
Oh, yeah. Honestly,
So
I
would add
wasn't
those in
looking
if
at
I
a lot
drew
of
over it.
reference. Like, I was just looking at one of your drawings, so I was for a lot of it, I was going off of memory. I was just like, I
Yeah.
think Elena likes some,
That's fair.
jean shorts. So I just drew
Mhm.
jean shorts, and I was
I'm
like,
wearing those
I'm
today.
just gonna give up on the
I've
shoes,
got
whatever.
jean shorts and tights on combo.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like my go-to look.
That rules.
Yeah, I got Converse this summer. Those are my fancy shoes.
I got Converse like last year or something, and I'm such a fan of them.
Yeah, I love
I
how they
love
look.
Converse so
Yeah.
much. Converse are like the world's #1 shoe of all time.
I've also been kind of interested to get some Vans as well. We went to a Vans store this summer. I didn't get it. My sibling got a couple pairs of shoes. Well, yeah, got a couple pairs of shoes, and I really liked a lot of the styles of those too. So
Oh, Chroma says my art has been so delightful to see.
Yeah, I love your
Thanks.
art.
Ah, you're so sweet.
I've been, in Splatoon, I've been wearing shoes that are basically just Vans.
Which ones?
They have the little, like the, what's it called? The shark tooth pattern on them? Dog tooth pattern?
Oh. I feel like I've heard the term dog tooth. That sounds right.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I feel like I don't recognize those shoes.
Did you see the clip that I posted of Splatoon last night?
The one where you like just went right up to the ultra stamp and you're like, "Hey, by the way."
Yeah. I've been having a lot of moments like that with the Zipcaster lately.
Zipcaster is like
Including one time I did that to Sasha, and she screamed. It was great because we were on voice together, and she was like, "Ah!" Oh, and it was even better because I had like a one-liner first, because it was in that, what's it called, that one map from Splatoon 1, the resort one, and you know how there's that little like platform you can stand on in the middle?
Mahi Mahi, I
Yeah,
think.
Mahi Mahi Resort. It was on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how there's that little platform in the middle? She was like, I really like being up here in the middle. And I was like, you know who else likes being up there, Sasha? And then I immediately show up and splatter.
Oh my god! That's really funny.
It was pretty great. She has a clip of it from her perspective.
Playing Splatoon 3. I'm gonna play the Spot Fest though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried, honestly, that I hurt my wrists playing it so much, because like every so often lately, like my wrists will hurt, and also like they haven't stood up to much stress lately, so I'll definitely be talking to my doctor about that. I'll be a little embarrassed though to say like, yeah, I think I hurt my wrist from playing a video game too much.
No, that's okay, that happens.
Right.
I'm really stumped about this puzzle, to be honest.
Let me take a look. We've all given ourselves RSIs at one point or another, I'm sure. What's an RSI?
Repetitive stress injury.
Oh, yeah.
I somehow have managed to avoid them. I've never had it.
I have hurt my wrists before. I feel like that's my first one.
You want to know how I hurt my wrist before?
How?
So at my old school, there was like a big like hill, in the middle of the hallway. It was like sort of like a gentle slope down, and it was like very like smooth. And one day, I'd been out in the rain, of course. Well, and also we had no lockers there, so we had to always carry our backpacks around. And we had to carry a bunch of textbooks, so the backpack's really heavy, so you're kind of back heavy all the time, right? So it's been raining, it's kind of slippery, I'm on this smooth hill. I take a bad step, and I go directly backwards.
Oh,
and land on my wrist, like just right that, like just direct impact on there. And it was sore for the rest of the day.
I'm glad you didn't just explode on the spot.
I actually just immediately got up and kept walking like nothing happened.
Oh shit!
So I always play off things like that as if like nothing happened. Like one time I fell on like asphalt and like really scraped up my knee, and it was like bleeding quite a lot and everything.
God!
And I just kept going like it was nothing. I was like, no, it's fine.
God,
like
I usually like
playing
don't
like kickball or something like that.
That's rough.
And I just kept playing kickball. No problem. Yeah, I need a severe nudge on this puzzle, I think. I am so lost. I don't know what to do.
I don't immediately remember the puzzle. Like, I think there was an upper floor that I wasn't paying attention to, and maybe that would jog my memory.
Because there's like a middle floor, but like the door doesn't open.
Oh, with the chute, yeah.
There's like a middle room, and there's the 2 TVs, but I can find no
I feel
utility
like
to
I
the
remember.
TVs
I feel like I
at
remember
all.
pushing the TVs around the place, but
Because
maybe
it's
I'm wrong
like,
about that.
because it's like if I go up there now, because the thing to call the elevator is broken on the top floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't call it from there. And I can't, like,
Would you be able to like send the elevator up, then pop through the TV, and then have enough time to
to land on, oh, I'm supposed to get on top of it again.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that even for 1 second. Great.
I guess I don't remember. I'm just like making a suggestion. Or you could. I would
guess
say you
that's
could
fair.
like drop down the elevator shaft, but I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
what I'm
if
doing.
like you would get hurt.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm not
That
sure.
worked. Well, almost. Dang it. Right, there's
Actually, I don't
there's
know what
those
that would
holes above the
accomplish.
elevator, I see. Oh. Okay, well, I just have to be faster, I guess. Spent 20 minutes in this fucking room. Mostly because I just kept getting distracted talking about stuff and not really thinking about the puzzle, but
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Ripping peas.
Yeah, ripping peas.
Yummy! You know what's the saddest thing of my life?
What's that?
Winnie doesn't like peas.
Oh no! I like them okay-ish in
Yeah,
certain things.
1984. I really like peas. Peas are awesome.
I like green beans.
Yeah, green beans rule.
Those are like my favorite vegetable lately. Okay, well I fucked this up. Again.
Ripping peas.
Or did I? No. Well, yep, I did. Okay.
Chroma, you're so right about peas being good for texture.
I like peas
They're so
in,
simple, like you don't have to worry about a jank ass texture.
I like peas in like potato/egg salad. Or not egg salad, but macaroni salad.
Ooh, macaroni salad is good.
Macaroni
I think
salad.
I underrate it, honestly.
I like macaroni salad a bit better than potato salad. Potato salad has a weird texture to me.
I feel like the last time I
the
had
same,
potato
but just
salad was a million years ago.
like macaroni salad is just potato salad with the potatoes swapped out for macaroni.
Yummy!
I like egg salad.
Ooh, tuna salad bangs. It absolutely bangs.
I cannot handle tuna. Is I've talked about this at length before. Tuna is the worst smell in the world to me.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, if it's in the if there is tuna open in the house, I have to go outside. I cannot handle the smell.
Damn. The tuna hater has logged in.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I cannot handle the smell.
Damn.
Am I doing something wrong here?
You know something we don't.
So I know you have like a freaking like slide move. I'm trying to do that.
Another little tip.
I'm
Chroma
trying to
asks if you'd like
slide.
another tip.
It feels like I don't have enough room to slide. No, but you can slide instantly after you start running, so I should be able to do it. Oops.
Chroma asks if you'd like another little tip.
I saw. I'm just gonna try sliding real quick. No, go in. Go on. Get in there.
I feel like I'm like way more attentive this time. Like, probably. I feel like it's because like I just went through a bunch of shit and I'm like really valuing community right now, so I'm like more attentive to the people around me.
Aw. well, that's nice. Okay, what's your... Oh, wait,
If that
no.
makes sense.
Stream pooped. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, that's nice. I'm glad you are enjoying. I am glad
Yay!
that you like our community.
I really do. I've been feeling really nice interacting with everyone lately.
Yeah. You said the magic word. It's hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss ya. What? You can find another girl and he won't miss ya. You're gonna skirt and hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa. I still have that memorized to this day. Anyway, what's your other tip,
Incredible.
Chroma? I cannot think of
Fine, boom.
anything else to do here.
Aw, thanks, Chroma. Chroma, you're sweeter than a little pizza that has legs and it walks around on its legs.
Man, I wish I was a little pizza that has legs, that walks around on its legs.
I've got good news for you.
There's an easier way to do exactly what I'm attempting? What?
Are those sweet? Yeah, they're sweet as hell. Guess they never miss. I don't know, maybe it makes sense in like the context of the song.
Hit or miss.
I don't really
I guess they
know.
never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya.
Is it like hit as in like the way people use hit as slang for like hooking up with someone? So it's like
I don't know. It's like the whole song is a diss track against this like this porn actress.
oh shit. Well, maybe I just clocked it. I didn't know that.
Also, Cass, I was gonna say I'm really glad that you liked all the stuff I showed you that I'm doing in Gray Area last night.
Yeah, it hit some incredible vibes.
Yay!
Can you send me like your latest build? Oh yeah, wait, no, hang on. We've been talking about this. That's
yeah,
right. We
you're
already
gonna
have
let
plans
me. Yeah, you're gonna let
regarding
me
that.
know when you're gonna stream, and I'll make a build for you.
I'll figure out when I'm in the right headspace for that. Honestly,
Yes.
like
Okay, Chroma,
Stuff's
what's the
been
easier
wild.
way? What am I missing here? Because this isn't working. Also, jump on it when it goes down
Jump
and
on
not
it when
up.
it goes down and not up.
Oh. Oh. Why didn't
Huh.
Why am I not a smart cookie?
I feel like I never thought of that, but that's like such a that's such an obvious solution. Damn, that's pretty clever.
I was gonna what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's about that song, the hit or miss. One of my main things I always think about with that song is that it has a sample from Street Fighter right at the beginning. If you
Oh, I
if you
didn't know
listen closely,
that.
it goes fight, and it's just a
I
sample
feel
from
like I've
Hit or
just
Miss,
never
or from
heard
Street
the
Fighter.
original song.
Well, I mean, it's there in the clip that is like the meme as well. So,
I've probably also
right
never
before it
heard
says Hit
that
or
clip.
Miss. It goes fight, and it's from Street Fighter.
Fort. Fort. Oh, how are you gonna get out? Oh, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Is this
Hey,
is this toy supposed to be like a duck if you look at it one way and a rabbit if you look at it the other way? No, I think it's just supposed to be a
I think
rabbit.
that's a car.
No, not the.
I'm the funny.
I should show you my singing sometime. As I mentioned. I don't know if I'm super good at it, but I've been practicing, and I have a lot of fun with it, so I like sharing.
You're singing? Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
Yay! Well, the stream's farting again.
Why can't we be friends? We be friends.
Maybe someday I'll do it on stream.
You're gonna become a sing streamer.
The toilet!
Toilet? Toilet?
Toilet is
Toilet?
here!
Toilet? Toilet? Toilet?
Yeah!
Toilet? Toilet?
I'm feeling pretty toilet today.
Toilet greens?
Oh, I remember that. I remember the toilet green.
God, that's a classic Cassie bit, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm fond of those, of the classics. The classics.
Yeah! Classics! This is a certified toilet moment.
I love
Adam
making...
says she's very toilet every day, so
yeah,
true.
I love making nouns into adjectives with no explanation for what it's supposed to mean.
Yeah.
Just saying toilet as an adjective is a great one. My personal favorite, of course, is always using the word shopping as an adjective. Because it kind of... like, it sounds like an adjective almost. But it's not.
That's such a good one, because it's like... I feel like there's a lot of like stock, like funny things. Like a banana is a funny thing, you know. If you want the random fruit that isn't actually random, you go for a banana or you go for a potato. But shopping, nobody ever says that like to be funny.
Unless
I feel like it's perfect in that regard. Yeah, exactly. It's such a like unique flavor. I love it.
When you say using a banana to be like random or funny, I just think of the game My Friend Pedro.
Oh my god, yeah.
I wanted to steal that footstool,
I can't brush my teeth all by myself, all by myself, all by myself.
I wanted to steal the footstool, but the old lady sucked me.
This is so sad. Can we get 10 likes? If you agree this is sad, smash that subscribe button, click the like button, smash that comment section.
Don't you hate it when you try to, like, grab your footstool, but the old lady sucks you?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That happens every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is gonna take some thinking as well, I think. I hate how I have to do that platforming every single time I retry. Oh, I see, we're good. Okay, I didn't need the footstool. I just wasn't sure I could jump across that back to the toilet. But, as it turns out, I can.
Hooray! Toilet!
The TV broke. Can't go in there now.
TV machine broke.
Yeah, like if you cry every time.
This stream is against sucking grannies.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about the mobile games earlier. I was talking about how there's a lot of paid ones that are decent, but I actually found a free-to-play one I want to try as well. Because I only play one game on my phone, and I was just like... Sometimes, sometimes I want to play other stuff on my phone. I found this one called Candies and Curses. Well, which kind of seems like my aesthetic, my kind of thing.
Let me see if I have any right now that I can recommend you. Honestly, there's this one app that Winnie showed me that's like a bunch of really good puzzles, and it's like totally free. It feels like it's It feels like a bedroom coder's like little cute passion
I
project, and
see.
I'm like a big fan of it. Uh, the icon just says puzzles. I honestly don't remember like what
What
the
it's
app is called
called.
in the
Oh,
store. How can I check that? Let's see. It doesn't. Does it not? How do I? How am I meant to? Oh, here we are. App details in store. Let's look.
also, can I tell you something funny about Chuzzle? Well, it's Chuzzle 2 specifically.
So it's just called
Um,
Simon Tatham's Puzzles
oh,
in the Google
interesting.
Play Store. There's one puzzle called Loopy that's amazing, and everyone should try it out.
Oh, I see.
So what were you saying?
So there's like a virtual pet aspect to it. As you play
Mm-hmm.
through the main game, you occasionally get puzzle pieces, and they fill out puzzles. And when you fill out certain parts of the puzzle, sometimes there's a picture of a chuzzle on it, and
Yeah.
you get that chuzzle, and you can put it in. It's called the chuzzarium, and you feed the
Mm-hmm.
chuzzles and give them like little things to play with and stuff like that. And then in turn, they will give you items that are helpful in the main game
That's so cute.
and coins and stuff like that. Eventually, you unlock one called Stinky, and he's like colored like a
Yeah.
skunk. And his gimmick is that he's always angry, and he will like shove the other chuzzles around and make them angry.
What?
Yeah, and also he eats like 4
Incredible.
times as much food as the other ones. So like he's constantly eating all the food for all the chuzzles. Um, but
Incredible.
there's also an item you get. There's an item you can get called the Chuzzle Jail. Like it's like a little jail
Yeah.
cell, and the description was just like, by the time that you need this, you'll know why. And then you realize
Oh my
eventually
god.
that's where you have to put Stinky. That's for Stinky. So yeah,
That's
then you put
great.
Stinky in the jail so that he doesn't so he doesn't harass your other chuzzles. However, I just unlocked a better solution, which it's called the vacation door. And you can spend some coins to put a chuzzle in the door, and they will go on a vacation
And
for
that's a
3 days.
vacation?
Yeah, they'll go on vacation for 3 days and come back feeling
I
better.
feel like that's what they tell you, but like you're actually just locking them in a closet for 3 days.
I mean, it looks like outside when you open the door.
Paint.
It says, I mean, I guess, well, it could be because also you can get windows, but you can change what is outside of the window. And the chuzzles will
Yeah,
sit on the
that's a
windowsill and look
simulation.
outside.
That's a simulation. Absolutely.
Also, something that's really funny is oftentimes my other chuzzles will just get into the jail of their own accord and make themselves sad in there. But then when you take them out, they get angry because it says, I wasn't done playing. This guy wasn't done playing in there.
I wasn't done playing!
It's so funny.
Hey, Elena, what would you do if I put you in the vacation door?
I would go on a vacation.
Yeah?
Yeah. Also,
Well, like-
when you have a chuzzle on vacation, so I put Stinky in the vacation door. And there's just a little sign on the door now that says vacay. Which is kind of
I
incredible.
put Stinky in the vacation door as one of your best sentences.
It's also the truth.
You do stand for the truth.
Hmm.
Damn, I forgot about this part of the game. I feel like the vibes in this part are kind of nice. Like,
I see.
I think there's something cool about being in this, like, shop. I hate the gameplay in this part, though. It can suck an egg.
Uh-oh.
Every time I've replayed this game, I've been like, this part sucks.
Oh dear. You accidentally made your chuzzle angry because you woke it up? Oh no. Guess Sasha's been playing as well. But she only has one chisel so far. I have like 21 chisels at this point. I've been playing so much. You know how I've managed to play
I
so much of it? Is that
mm,
I discovered an exploit. So normally you have lives in the game, right? Essentially,
mm-hmm.
if you fail at a level, you get a sad chisel, and if you accumulate 5 sad chisels, actually it's 3, but I had like 2 extra lives. If you get 5 sad chisels, then you have to start over from scratch. However, I've realized that if you quit the game before it like sends you back to the map, it doesn't register that you lost the level. So I can just keep playing the levels over and over and over and never lose any lives.
Oh, that's
Because
great.
all I do is just quit the game.
By the way, I feel like in this section, there's that like tray or something on that counter, and then there's
Uh-huh.
the drain on the floor. And I feel like they're meant to be suggesting like, hey, don't worry about trying to have depth perception. You can just put the cart on the drain and it kind of lines up with the tray, but like you're meant to jump from the left, and like I don't know what that lines up with on the left, so like maybe put the tray on the other side. I don't know. I
I
can't
just kept thinking
perceive
maybe I
depth
was
like
supposed to move the
this.
tray, but you can't do that. Wait, so am I missing something? It sounds like I must be missing something here from how y'all are talking about this. I think maybe I don't understand how to play. I don't understand
Press
video
start
games.
to play.
Wait, actually, I think I do understand video games. I might actually understand video games. Who would have thunk it?
Yay! Video games. Hey, what if Video James came to your house?
That'd be kind of incredible.
What kind of emotions would you have?
About 3 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of a lot. Are you big enough to handle them all at once?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I
Look
trust
at this
you.
little board, James. But yeah, speaking of which, I'd been watching a couple things lately about. It was people talking about just like modern angry video game nerd.
Elena has video games.
And it was just talking about just sort of like the odd state of things because he did so. People have like been enjoying it less. Just
Right.
because, well, so the channel got sold to a new company, right? Because the previous one that had been running it went out of business. And then they had been
Wait,
just
wait,
independent for a
which
while.
one? Because I
It's
remember
called
like
Screw
maybe a
Attack.
year ago I watched a video about all this.
Yeah, was it from Lady Emily?
I think it
Yeah, she had a
was.
good video on this, but I watched another thing recently. Um,
Hi, Kim.
hi Callie. Uh,
Welcome to the Krusty Crew.
but yeah, so I was watching this video. Specifically, they were talking about a video that he had made, like responding to the criticism.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this company bought them, or like they sold it to them rather. Called
Which
Screenwave
company is the
Media.
new one?
It's called Screenwave.
Yeah, that one. That one sounds familiar.
And they didn't tell anybody that they were doing this.
Mm-hmm.
They just one day like brought in like these new people and were just kind of acting like they were his pals or whatever, but they're actually just hired.
Yeah, I swear I remember hearing about all this.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And apparently it's people like to make fun of the fact that he blames like the quality of the videos on not having enough time because like he has a family and etc.
Yeah,
Because
I
it's like, well, you've got this company that you've hired to help with production. Why aren't you because all of his explanations were like, oh, well, I have the set isn't, like, the room, like, we moved, and so now the set is, like, in my garage, and, like, it's, like, really small, and there's, like, not enough space for all of my equipment and everything. And this video I was watching was just like, well, this company has, like, offices, and they have space for, like, sets. Like, why don't you make a bigger set in their space for a big set? You know? And, like, let them help with the production? Like, if you don't have time, well... It was like, they were talking about, he sounds like he's bad at being lazy, essentially.
I swear I heard he said years ago that, like, he would have ended AVGN if it wasn't making him, like, a living.
It's like he treats it as it was like he treats it as a job, but he's also not like maximizing his efficiency from the sounds of things, and it's just kind of weird.
Here's my hot take.
Yeah.
Doing anything like too specific for like that kind of length of time, I don't think there's that many people in this world who would find that, like, entertaining and fulfilling for too long, so yeah. I don't fucking blame him if he's, like, sick of it and just kind of like, well, it makes me money, so
but it's
I'm just gonna half-ass it, who cares?
Just the discrepancy that they were just pointing out was that he also is not half-assing it, because he's, like, using a bunch of, like, I don't know, he's, like, going hard on it.
I guess that's true.
And it's like, well, I don't know. It's like, not that it matters to me that much. It was just kind of funny. It's like,
right, I get it.
I'm not one of those people who's, like, mad at how the channel works now or whatever. Like, I still get entertainment out of modern Angry Video Game Nerd episodes.
Oh, I'm glad.
Like, yeah, I don't care. Also, they also were talking about the fact that there's been like a couple controversies, right? Well, I mean, this being one of them, and his response to it is always just never acknowledge it, even remotely, which is interesting. Because there was the thing with the Ghostbusters reboot with the with all the women in the cast, right? And he made a video talking about how he wasn't gonna make a review on it because he didn't want to watch it because he knew it wasn't gonna be good.
Oh, okay.
People called him a sexist and etc.
That comes off as a little crusty.
Yeah, and it was just like, I think people took issue with it because it's like, you could have just not said anything. You know?
Right.
It's like the fact that you went out of your way to make this video about this and draw attention to the fact that you're not going to watch it comes off as kind of sus.
Like a zillion movies come out every year, you know? Like, I don't make a video saying, like, I'm not really going to watch this one because, I don't know, it's just not very interesting to me. Like...
Yeah, it was like, you didn't need to say anything.
Right.
But yeah, this video I was watching was pointing out that in response to that, well, he never made a response to the controversy. He just literally never brought it up ever again.
I remember seeing that movie and enjoying it. Like, I was like, I don't know, 16, whatever age I was when it came out.
Bye, Callie. Thanks for joining.
Bye, Callie. It was nice to see you. I don't know, it was probably some age. Whatever year it came out, the last two numbers, that's probably my age.
I see. I think it was 2016 or 17.
Yeah, so I would have been 16 or 17. I think
it
was fun.
19 or 20.
I think, like, I don't know, maybe I just haven't seen Ghostbusters in a while, but I feel like Ghostbusters is like a fun movie, you know, like you put it on and you have a fun time, like, all right, that was a whole lot of fun. And this movie, I watched it and I had a fun time, so like that's the criteria filled, you know.
I mean, he didn't say anything. He didn't give any reasons that seemed sexist for not wanting to watch it. It was just the fact that he's never done that before. Of like, there's some movie and he's like, I'm not gonna watch this. It was this movie that he decided to do that with. And so it was just kind of a bad look, basically.
I don't even like necessarily think that like it definitely like smells like the bigwigs were in their office and they were like, okay, diversity sells nowadays. We have to make a movie with women in it. But
Yeah,
like,
it does. Like nobody was criticizing it in that way. Sarah Zed
what?
had a like that wasn't like when people criticized it, that wasn't what anybody was saying. That was the problem.
Right.
Nobody
I
was
feel like there's a
criticizing it on that
difference
level.
between like me saying that and a like a right wing chud
Yeah.
dunkhead saying
Uh-huh,
that.
exactly.
like
Exactly. Um,
like
you're
there's a
just
very
complaining about them
big
being
difference between
disingenuous.
yeah,
Oh, I'm
exactly.
not
Like
supposed
there's
to
a very
attack the
different
guy. Look at the door. The door's all busted up. I'm supposed to break the door down. I thought I was gonna kill
hooray
Slender Man.
convenience.
I was ready for violence.
Oh, I know you are. You're like, when aren't you ready for violence?
But yeah, Sarah Zed had a good recent video. She came up with a name for that type of thing, which she called sacrificial trash, which is where there's
Yeah? For
something
what
that
kind of
like
thing?
where there's some piece of media that like people complain about for like reasons like that, and they like um move on, like when the thing comes out they move on to being just like, oh well, look at how terrible it is, right? Like the thing will come out and it's like mediocre, and then they just use that as a way to couch their bigotry in, basically.
Right,
It's
right.
like they'll just make videos where it's like, oh, look at how terrible this turned out, and then you keep watching them and then they're like, oh, and look at all these gay people in it or whatever, you know. And it's like that's their
Right.
complaint. And then, so they make like a really big stink about it, like almost like overblown, basically. And then they dominate the conversation. So then anybody, like, then people don't want to say anything about it, basically, because they don't want to be lumped in with the people who are complaining about it for the wrong reasons. Even though like, there can be no nuanced discussion about it anymore, because
Right.
nobody,
Like, it's,
because they'll just, yeah.
I was about to say it's become political and thus there is no more nuanced discussion, but that sounds like what a right-wing skunkhead would say, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Her example.
but it is kind of true, right?
Yeah, her big example was High Guardian Spice, which she said is actually
Yeah.
just mediocre, but you can't say that without people thinking
Right.
that you mean because it has gay people in it.
Right.
It's like they've really lowered the bar on things, basically. No, I'm trying. Why can't I climb that? Come on. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. My Guardian Spice really set itself up for that kind of thing as well, because for whatever reason, they marketed it by like showing like how diverse their cast and like crew was for that show. Like their first trailer didn't actually show the show and just showed the people making it, basically. And it just kind
Honestly,
of set them up for
in some light,
harassment, basically.
I kind of like that because I like when
Apparently
I
the
like
crew
credit
didn't.
being given to like a whole crew.
Yeah, the
you
crew
know,
didn't. The crew
like,
didn't like it though. Apparently, the specific way they did it, but
oh, then I guess the point is moot.
yeah. I'm probably mixing up some details, but I remember the specific way that they did it, the crew was like not happy with it, and then it just kind of, those type of people went in with, oh, we're gonna shit on this. And it's kind of, she was talking about sometimes they just like fail with this, like they try and, I don't remember her examples, but there's been like some ones where they like really try to set it up like it's gonna be terrible, like, but really they're just bigoted about it. But then everybody likes it. Oh, I remember her example. It was Into the Spider-Verse. They were trying to set that
What
up as one
about
of
it?
these things. It was like, oh, because it's got like black
Oh my
Spider-Man,
god.
etc.
incredible. I don't even remember that, but I'm glad the
Shit.
movie's reputation hasn't been mired in that, because
Yeah,
like
that
I
completely
think
just
of
outstripped those people, so they kind of just gave up.
I, I like can't think of that Ghostbusters movie without thinking about like the cultural wave surrounding it. So I'm
Yeah,
glad
they
that like
tried to
I
do that with
don't think of
Spider-Verse, apparently.
Ghostbusters that way. God.
It's really something.
You know what's another thing that like survived that and like I don't even associate it with that
Hmm.
anymore? Undertale.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep failing at climbing this.
What? I
Fuck.
thought you were the expert at climbing.
Why is this so hard? Why? Why can't I just climb this? Oh. You can, but you can't jump with it. So I can't go up there with it. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up there. There's clearly a hole up there that I'm supposed to get into. I've just been dropping it because I can't carry it up there. Yeah, if you press the jump button, you just swing it. Yeah, okay, well that time I was too slow because I was fiddling around. I like this character design, but I've just kind of... he doesn't have any impact on me anymore because of how many times I've been doing this.
Yeah.
It's just the thing that happens like I keep... like the scene was cool the first time, now I'm just kind of over it.
Right.
It's like, okay, he comes out of the TV. Okay, set that down. What the fuck? Okay, that time I climbed all the... how? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? What? I climbed all the frickin' way up there.
I feel like I don't remember like having to do anything specific in this part.
Do I just have to be a speedrunner?
Wait, where does the axe come from? I
Comes
know
off,
this
it's
would
on the
be a
wall.
weird...
It's stuck in the wall.
Oh, and then it comes off. Okay.
Yeah, everything shakes a little bit and it pops out of the wall.
What a weird, like... What a weird, like, convenient detail that whoever lives here just has an axe mounted on their wall.
It's not mounted, it's like stuck into the wall. Like somebody
Oh, yeah.
like
Weird.
hit it into the wall. Well, this attempt is fucked now. Pretty sure. Oh, that time he just stood there. Wait, this guy isn't Slender Man. He has like a realistically like rendered just normal human face.
Yeah, you're right about that,
It's
Chroma.
kind of
About
just a
it
real
often being, like,
man.
strangely convenient. Are you, like, not dropping the axe fast enough?
I don't know. I managed to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I realized he was there slightly too late. I was like, oops. Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oh yeah, also I kind of want to get that re-release of the original Angry Birds that came out fairly recently.
Yeah.
because it's only 99 cents, and I never played Angry Birds when it was current
Maybe I'll check that out
because
too, because I never did either.
yeah, well, I didn't play it because I didn't have a phone until last year. Or actually,
Oh,
well,
that's
this year really.
right.
No, or yeah, last year,
I
2021.
like
I had the phone.
entirely forgot that you didn't have a phone.
Yeah.
Gosh, I've known you since 2019, huh?
Mm-hmm. I met you right
Winnie,
after Super
like,
Climb Up came out.
Winnie always finds it, like, really shocking that. Wait, does that mean Pyo came out, like, only a year after Super Climb Up? Holy shit, time is weird. I want to get another game out. It's been so long.
Yeah, I'm feeling weird about how long it's been since my last game, but I've spent it working on Gray Area the whole time. It feels like I've spent too long on Gray Area almost, but
Gray Area is big potatoes.
yeah, it has a lot more asset creation in it than I was thinking it would. But I don't know, I really wanted to just one up the original version of it because I always never felt satisfied with
Yeah,
it. So
totally.
it's just like I'm gonna make this the best that I can.
You're absolutely pulling that off.
Thank you. I hope Three Fates goes a lot faster.
Mm.
It is going to have a fair amount of asset reuse from Gray Area, so it'll help.
I feel like I'd love to just, like, try, like, committing to being, like, a right hand on one of your projects, because
Yeah,
I
I would
swear,
love
like,
that. You work really well with me.
yeah, like, I feel like I was at my best when we were working together on that,
Marshmallow on a roll.
jam game. Yeah. Like, I was like, productive, I was,
I could
like...
get you on Marshmallow Goes to Space, maybe.
Maybe. I feel like I'd want to, like, still obviously work on something that's, like, in a genre I'm passionate about.
I see.
Which, like,
I
I'm
am
basically
planning to have that
always
game be
super
a little
passionate
bit.
about platformers.
Well, that one is mostly a platformer.
Marshmallow Goes to Space?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was gonna be, like, a pet sim type thing.
No, it's a variety. Remember, it's gonna be like a variety of things.
Oh!
But it's mostly a
I guess I
platformer.
forgot. Wait, didn't you have a Marshmallow pet sim planned?
Yeah, but I just folded that. Remember, I told you I was gonna like fold all of my Marshmallow ideas together into one?
Oh, yeah! I forgot.
Yeah, so the main game will be a platform puzzle game, and then there's a pet sim, and there is like a Pac-Man maze type of thing.
Ooh,
There'll be parts that are like Mappy Land, like an arcadey
that
type of
rules.
thing. Yeah. Like basically the idea is you're going around it'll be like Tokitori 2 has always been my idea.
Oh,
So
that
it's like
game
an open
rules.
world type of platformy thing where you look for the puzzles to do.
Oh, that rules so much.
Yeah, and then you find little side areas that are like mini games essentially in different
Oh, that's
formats.
great.
And then
Holy
you
shit.
find rocket ship parts. And then you come back to a hub area where you put the rocket ship together, and the rocket ship is really big, with rooms inside of it, and other little marshmallows come to, like, you find other marshmallows as well. I was thinking maybe you do that with the mini games.
No, that rules. Because Story 2 rules.
Yeah, and they come to live
And there's
in
like,
the
I don't
the
know of
rooms in
any
your
games
rocket
that are
ship.
quite like it.
So I was thinking you could decorate inside of the rocket ship, and you have little pals in there, and that's where the pet sim part comes in.
God, that rules.
So that's my idea for Marshmallow Goes to Space currently.
Marpy Land.
I can't jump.
Thank you, Chroma.
So much Mappy hate on this stream. That's the most legendary comment I ever received.
Marpy Land?
No, there's so much Mappy hate on this stream.
Oh.
Oh, I got
I don't even see it.
Huh? No, that's an old comment. That was on my Mappy Land
Oh,
videos.
okay.
I got a comment recently from the dev of the first game that I played for a Bean bonus stream, which was Yoshi
Oh,
Eat Bean.
yeah, it was like Yoshi. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
apparently there's a
that. That's
third game
great.
now, so I'm gonna be
That
playing that on
rules.
Tuesday. Tuesday's Bean bonus stream will be Sasha's game, Yoshi Eat Bean 3, and I think
Wait,
that,
Sasha has a new game?
yeah, she just made a new game for the stream.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like a horror
I'm like
game.
so out of
She
the
was
loop.
trying to
Holy
do it for
shit.
Halloween, but it took a little bit longer
That
than that,
rules.
so she made a little horror game.
By the way, I'm still trying to get those Mario Maker levels out. Like, it's probably gonna be a while because I'm just like
That's
not in the
cool.
headspace, but I really want to finish them.
The
So,
scene is so cinematic.
yeah.
Is he just sliding towards us? Oh no, he's walking. It would have been so funny if he was just sliding in just a standing position.
Kind of like what you do.
Wait, this is the fucking thing from the first game. I'm no longer baby, I want power. Oh shit. He's saying swipe or no swiping? Slender, no slending.
Slender, no crusty.
slending. But the other thing I'm planning to do on Tuesday is the Mario Kart XXL demo that was recently procured.
What's that?
It was like a tech demo by a company where they were trying to make they were pitching a Mario Kart game for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
with
yeah, for the
double
GBA. I
layers.
remember that.
Yeah, they finally got that ROM.
Holy shit.
And it also
that
came
rules.
with it also came with another ROM that's like an even older prototype that's not Mario Kart, but it's the same system.
Oh,
And
that
it's just
rules.
like generic little monster trucks. So they had a couple different things they were trying to pitch with that system. We can finally have a video of it that's not some guy playing it on his Game Boy player on the GameCube with a weird clicking sound in the background from his camera. It used to be the only fucking footage of Mario Kart XXL.
Your favorite thing in the world, as far as I can tell.
It's a very small demo, so I can fit it in on a Beat bonus stream really easily.
Yay!
Man, I'm an earthbender
By the way,
now.
I've been trying to come up with a new handle for myself that
Oh, I
like
see.
reflects mousy me.
What if that was just your at?
Mousy me?
Yeah.
That would be cute.
It took me a while to come up with mine. I came up with a lot of ideas, but they were all taken. And then I finally came up with this one, and it wasn't taken, and I was like, yes!
It's such a good one.
Yeah, it's like perfect for me, isn't it?
It really is. When he suggested squeal yo yo yo.
I knew it was
I
perfect
think the
because
only
it
reason
had
I
Bean
wouldn't
in the
do
name.
that. Yeah, it's so true. You're a zombie, you're a lesbian, and bean.
I have such a Bean aesthetic going on. This is the Illuminati. This is the Illuminati realm.
Yay!
So this is a cartoon now.
Mm-hmm.
Like one door closes and then another opens. You can keep running around. Dang, this is so like it's such an aesthetic.
Yeah. They really like have that like 11th hour flavor twist.
There's color. I mean, it's one color, but this is gonna be a weird pull. But this is making me think of the final area from Half-Life Alyx. Maybe it's not that weird, but Oh, Chroma says, yeah. I love how weird that part is, by the way, because it's just like... I like to think it's just the G-Man's influence. It's just warping reality somehow. Like, the G-Man is just a... He's the G-Man. What can I say?
Chroma, you said you'll get there, Cass, a while
It's
ago, but I
miasma.
wasn't looking at chat, and I regret to inform you I don't know what you were talking about, but I appreciate it.
Okay, what am I doing?
Also, Addo, I only just now
maybe
realized that
this'll
your handle is Weir Addo. Like, I thought it was just a funny way of spelling weirdo. Oh yeah, thanks,
Well, it
Chroma.
partially is.
Yeah, but like it's both. It's like some spicy wordplay.
Well, I can't close the door. What do I do? I don't understand the mechanic here. Can I open this door? No. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be... I'm supposed to be gleaning from this. Huh? What do I do here? I don't understand.
Do you want me to tell you? I don't actually remember, but I feel like I remember like
I tried to shut this door, but... Oh? Oh? Oh! Oh shit. I did it. No! Hey! Hey!
hooray!
Hey! No! Hey! Hey! I just... No! Close it! Close it! Close it up again!
I have no idea what to make of this final section, honestly.
No!
Well, not
Why
much
does it
idea.
open again? Why? No! Close! I swear to God. Shut. Shut. This is the opposite of door stuck. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I freaking close the door. It just opens itself
What if
again.
you were the door?
I can't believe the door just opens again.
What would you do if you were the door?
I would stay closed, like a good door.
Okay. You're allowed.
Like a good girl, but if I was a door. It'll be me. What the what in the name of armadillo is going on here? If I just freaking go back and forth. No, that's not working. If there was a door there. Chat. I'm not having a good time. This game is screwing with me. This game is
I'm
jerking
so
me around.
sorry.
It's yanking
Jerk?
my chain.
Yank?
Yeah.
Damn.
The fuck do I do? This is the worst. What the? There's not. This is just ass. I'm sorry, little
Do you
nightmares
want
too,
a
but this
hot
is
tip?
ass. Okay.
I might be making this up, but I feel like I remember it being a Lost Woods type beat where like you follow the sound of some music or something.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Oh. Well, maybe never mind then. Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
I had the volume way down. Oh, there is music. Oh yeah, I had the volume too low to hear the music.
I see.
Okay. Omega Mart looking ass stuff here. Yeah, I didn't think anything of having the volume on so low, oops. There've never been
I
any
feel like the
audio cues in the rest
soundscape
of the game.
is like. I feel like the soundscape is a pretty important part of a game like this, in my opinion.
I see.
Just like vibes wise, you know?
I just didn't realize I was missing so much audio.
Mm.
I didn't think I had it on that quiet.
Ooh, this is such a neat shot.
Those are the staircases. Well, I don't hear it anymore.
You know what's gotten stuck in my head out of nowhere? The menu theme to Marshmallow on a Roll.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I love the music in that game.
Me too. Sophie did a great job.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's no music anymore. Oh, there it is. But no, I can't go in there.
I can brush my teeth all
I see. I have to
by
open this door.
myself, all by
then go in that
myself, all by myself, okay.
But I have to not go through this door too much. Oh, there we
So
go.
sad.
Okay.
Winnie has a really nice singing voice. Like, she was singing earlier, and I was just like, holy shit.
Oh.
That's so pretty.
I need to get y'all's opinion on my singing voice, then.
Yeah. You have a really nice voice in general.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
Me too!
Wow. Whoops.
Yay, stairs!
Chad suggested that I should get a ring light for when I'm streaming, so that I'm always lit enough for the camera, so I don't go into low frame rate mode.
But you're always lit.
Oh, thank you. I don't hear the music.
There's a moose in here? That's
yeah,
awesome.
You gotta find him.
Oh shit, you know what? I think Lenny doesn't know about Find the Moose.
Oh shit.
I think I was like telling her about it and she didn't know what it was.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The only problem is this TV doesn't have stereo audio. So if there's any directional audio stuff I'm supposed to get, that's not gonna work. It's a little bit difficult.
That's tragic.
This TV's a little bit shit in that regard, but...
It's a bit shit.
Just a little bit.
Find the Moose, a pop culture icon. You're so right, Addo.
I thought you said something about poop at first, out of the corner of my eye. It was like, moose poop? The moose is pooping?
It's a poop culture.
Yeah, we love poop. Stop contributing to poop culture.
top 10 Moose games on Switch. Yeah, when they do
Is it
those like
Elder?
news articles
Oh,
that are like, here's some games with dogs in them, but it's like games with meese in them,
do you
and
like that
Find the
this is a
Moose is up
time when the
there.
game decided to give me a tutorial prompt?
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They were like, all right, I can't watch this.
I thought that was just a solid pillar. I didn't realize it was just a single wooden board.
You are famously like, you'll see something and you'll write it off. Like, all right, well, that's definitely solid.
Yeah. Now that I see that it's a single wooden board, it's like, well, obvious I could push it over, but... We're about to find that, lady from the end of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV show. That's who's playing the music.
Hooray!
Oh, these ugly plushes are here again. Oh, there it is.
Hey, they can hear you
What?
say that.
What? Is that... What happened to your arms, pal? You got a few... You're double jointed now, I guess. You got some weird fingers. There's some
You wanna know
wacky weird
something like
fingies.
tragic?
Yeah.
In the Switch version, Six's hair, like falling out of her like hood like that, is just like, it's static. It doesn't have physics, like, so it doesn't like
I
sway or
see.
anything.
Look at these fucking baby
Yeah.
dolls back here.
I saw that and I was like, oh, that's jank-ass. I guess it's just meant to be like that. And then I saw other platforms and I was like, wait, it's supposed to move?
Why does she
The end
look
of the
so...
game got like a little crunked on Switch.
I see.
Let's be real
Why
with
does she look so
ourselves.
fucked up, though? Six, why are you, like, big, but also, like, fucky? Okay, did you need to smack me, though? Can I still hold your hand? Big 6 is... Big Hero 6!
Yay!
This is Big Hero 6! Remember that movie?
Mm-hmm. Sasha, you're so right. You do have arms like that. It's awesome.
Well, I kind of broke it.
You're so evil for breaking it.
She's really mad now. It's a little bit, she's gotten a little bit nasty. She's got a little bit gremlin mode. You know, I wasn't expecting the 6 villain arc, to be honest.
I feel like 6 has a villain arc in the first game, though.
Well, that's true. I was just about to correct
But it's
myself.
like...
I was just like, you know what? It does kind of make sense.
By the way, I purely say that because she ate the gnome, not because she, like,
Oh, not because
ate all those
she...
people, or whatever.
Not because she goes, like, power mode at the end of the game?
I feel like those people are supposed to be capitalists, but, like... I don't know, maybe I'm making assumptions.
Look at her weird feet.
You're so right, Chroma.
Told you, this game has got weird feet in it. That's a running thing. This is a game about foot and feet. And you can't say I'm wrong. You can't get mad at me and you can't say I'm wrong.
So much. I swear to you, it looks so weird on Switch.
So is it just like one solid texture that doesn't move?
I think so, yeah.
Oh wow. Yo. Jeez. That was interesting.
By the way, once we're through this game, I'd love to like explain like the basics of my
Yes,
thoughts on the
I
lore.
was hoping you would.
Yay! I really don't have much. I just have
I don't really
like
have any thoughts
some
on the lore
very
at all
vague thoughts based on like some
at the
interviews
moment.
and stuff.
So I'd really be interested to hear your ideas on it.
Yay!
But this is just going. No wonder people said there was like 40 minutes left. Well, I think y'all were underselling it. We're about 90 minutes in. They were like, oh, maybe a half hour, maybe 40 minutes.
Damn.
No, it's more like 90 minutes.
No, I was really underestimating it. I thought there was barely any of the game left, like
Yeah.
when we left off last
You
time.
forgot about the 2 puzzle bits? I see. Wait, they're really making me break doors down. Wait, this game really breaks down barriers. I disappeared! I got yeeted out of existence. Mono went to the back rooms, I'm gonna say. Has she come to resent me for getting her caught by the Slender Man? Is that why she doesn't like me anymore?
I mean, you did take the axe to the music box that she really likes.
Are we sure she likes it? Or is she being, like, influenced by it? Whoops.
Probably both.
I was atomized. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, come over here. Oops. Failure! Was she headed at the very beginning? Oh, really? I don't remember that at all. No memory of that. So it took me too long to play through this game, I guess. Oh dear. I don't know why I'm so, just like dead set on breaking this freaking music box. I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to accomplish. Other than ruin our friendship even more deeply. Just profoundly ruin my friendship with Six. Yeah, Mono's a hater. Mono hates music. Yeah, she's got the long arm syndrome. This is a certified long arm moment. Okay, that one was pretty easy. Got through that pretty well. Now there's like flesh. There's like... Now we're in the flesh rooms. Just like the back rooms, but flesh. Not to be confused with the fresh rooms, which is where it's like the back rooms, but it's just an
That's
endless.
where I live.
It's just an endless like row of subways.
That's where I live.
The fresh rooms.
I'm fresh.
Yeah, it's like the back rooms, but it's just like endless corridors of just like subways, like the kind that you'd find in a mall. So it's just like a booth. Alright, get out of the way, 6. I got some business to take care of. What the fuck is going on? Oh, she's shrinking. We're fixing her.
Yay!
Oh look, she's normal now. Well, look at the little baby,
Sorry,
she's safe.
I'm normal now.
Yeah. I love it when our little friend is normal.
Teehee. Normal.
You don't resent me now,
Hey,
do you,
everyone.
6?
Normal.
We're gonna be friends and hold hands again? No! Oh! No, come back! What, there's eyeballs in there? Is this a gray area reference? The fuck is that thing? It's the wall of flesh from Terraria. I've only seen the wall of flesh once.
Chroma says,
Oops.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
I like that we didn't get small, and it wasn't like some kind of illusion or something. 6 literally was just like way bigger than usual.
Yeah.
And also a little crungy dinky. Fuck. Sasha is enjoying this. Alright, Sasha, which do you like better, this thing or the Slender Man? Also, why am I not running? Run, Mono, come on. I'm literally holding down the run button. Why were you not running? How do you get past that? I thought you already are a little crungy dinky, Chroma. Oh, this is your favorite, Sasha? I see. This outdoes the Slender Man. I see. Nope. Someday, I'll beat this. Fuck. I can't... How many tries is this going to take? I have to stop pressing the run button and then press it again every time I respawn, or else he won't run. It's a little bit tragic.
Sasha says they took my idea I only got after seeing this. I totally relate to that though, like seeing something and being like, oh, this fucks, I need to make this. Wait, they already did, shit.
I love that the eyes are looking at you.
Yeah.
Like how there's just... What's with the filing cabinets? Also, what is that thing that appears for half a second and then disappears? Are you seeing that? Looks like... is that some kind of glitch, or is that supposed to be like that? I'm gonna pay close attention to it.
I'm looking too, because
It's
I'm
like on the
not
right
sure what
side
you're...
of the screen.
Oh yeah, looks like a glitch to me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, oh, I see. Oh, it's the thing that is supposed... So there's a panel that, like, falls down and there's meat on the other side. I think that spawns in incorrectly at the beginning. For half a second. How do you do that jump? I'm failing it consistently. Everything else I'm doing okay.
I feel like you wait until the platform that you're standing on is like closer over to like, because like you know how the globbiness like pushes that platform that you're standing on.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you wait for them to push it over there and then you jump.
I'm not waiting at all. I'm just moving. Oh, I made it. That's weird. Climb up, Mono, come on! Come on, kid! There we go. Go get up. Don't do that to me now.
Oh my god, you ran over the fleshies.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is defying the laws of gravity. She saved me. We are friends. Oh, wait. But will she? She could let go. Yep. Oh, and Six is just like, you broke my music box? Oh, fuck you. Look at how cold she is. She just stares. That was not the intended route? Oh. What was I supposed to do? I never even figured it out. Wait on that little platform a bit down. What platform? I don't understand.
There's a platform a bit closer to the screen. Ah, what the hell?
Been reminded about my virtual doctor visit coming up in 4 days. What? It's still going?
Hooray!
I thought the game was just gonna end with Mono is now dead. Instead, we're just in the flesh room. The way the visual filter here makes this seem very small. Like it's a super small scale. It's like macro photography.
Doesn't help that the
This is the
flesh
meat
feels
zone.
so big. Like the bubbles on it are huge.
Is this Cthulhu? I want to go down to the flesh zone. Little baby Flintstone on my own. There's this bizarre song I think about sometimes. It's about the Twilight Zone. I say it's about... It's just... The lyrics are just bizarre. It's like, I wanna live in the Twilight Zone, little baby Flintstone on my own. And it goes, yabba dabba doon. Sorry if I'm undermining the game here a little bit.
No worries.
Because we did... What? He's grown older. Does he grow up to be the TV man? Twilight Zone to Flintstone's pipeline. If he turns into the Slender Man, I'm going to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to be okay with that. How did he get so big? Why are children so small in this game? Children are like ants in this game. What the fuck am I watching? It's the hormone burgers, you think? Yep,
Yummy!
it did exactly what I thought. Fuck. Why is he the TV man? Chat. How is he being attacked by himself? What is this? What shenanigans is this? What type of shenanigans? And then he's in the he's there, that's where he caught the... But... What? I don't know what is happening in the plot of this video game. I don't know what this means or what any of this was about. What the hell? It's the room in the TV that you see the See, but there's the eye symbols all the time, right? And you end up in the eye room, and the flesh eye room turns you into the Slender Man.
Chroma says it's about kids being on their damn phones, I think.
What? Okay, well, we finished the game. It took, like an hour and 40 minutes. Oops.
Hooray!
I did doink around a bit at the beginning and just kind of talk about stuff. We had a little bit of a podcast at the beginning. Yeah, sorry, Reese Blakely. New chat member. You've also arrived right at the end of the game. I'm sorry.
Hi, Reese.
You want to know something that's really funny?
Pretty little corner of the world. Yeah.
So I was looking on a website called SteamDB, because I had heard that it estimates sales figures for Steam games, right? And I was curious in regards to my game on there to see what it estimated the sales were. I wanted to know how accurate it was. Its lowest estimate was 645 units. And its highest estimate was 1.6 thousand. And like the average was like, I guess, about 1,000 copies. You want to know how many copies we've actually sold of Pizza Time Explosion?
Yeah.
231.
Something tells me that number is different.
Yeah, their lowest guess was like twice that. Apparently, at least one of their guess calculations is based on the amount of reviews, and there are 27 reviews on the game. So it seems to be guessing that
you know what, that
users than my reviews actually line up with.
That kind of makes sense because, like, you are a streamer who has a community, and like you're known for things outside of your games.
That's what Chroma was guessing. She was like, well, maybe it's just because like you're very small, so more people who play your game are likely to give it a review than normally would happen. Also, I was looking at my sales figures, and there's like 90 people who own Pizza Time Explosion and have never played it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people who own PO who haven't played it as well.
I see. I own several copies of it because
have never downloaded it. I can't see if they've never played it, but I can see if they've never downloaded it.
I own it a few different times because it's a very convenient way for me to send you money.
Oh yeah!
I just buy copies of PL.
Really
the money goes right to you.
That.
Yeah, because we've had so much trouble in the past of like me sending you money because of different services.
Adam never played Pizza Time Explosion?
But Itch does the conversion for me. I can just pay as much as I owe you for a copy of PL.
People buying PO are like the #1 people in the whole world.
Yeah.
PO is the new currency now, yeah.
Yeah, I don't measure my money in dollars. I measure it in copies of PO. Ah, game's got fairly long credits, hasn't it?
Yeah. Pyo is not on Steam. I meant to put it on Steam at one point, but I kind of
Yeah,
forgot that like there was a big fee to that.
it's $100.
Yeah, I want to put my next game on Steam. And
Yeah.
then maybe after that I'll see about putting PO on there, but like, maybe I'll like
Uh-huh.
bundle them or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Here in my chicken coop, got my new Margie here. I'm really flattered that you remembered her name, unless you looked it up.
Margie, there should be a Margie plush. I want that.
You're so right. I feel like Margie would translate strangely to a plush because her design is so like it's like here's a weird thing about you're sweet, Chroma. Here's a weird thing about Pyo's art style. In my mind, it's like the art style you would see on like a fancy wine bottle.
I see.
I don't know why I think that. Like, I don't even like drink wine. Like, I don't really drink alcohol at all, but
I
like,
see.
I don't know why I think that. I just do. I'm like, I feel like I would see this art style on a
I had a
fancy
lot of
wine
fun.
bottle,
I had a lot of fun doing the backgrounds for that game. I'm still proud of my contribution.
Yeah, that was such a fun time.
Yes.
I was thinking about how much I laughed when you were drawing the chicken houses.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, I gotta... Whatever you think is the funniest is what we'll go with. Like, I'm just gonna, like, doodle things until you laugh, and then that is my measurement of what it should be in the background. It worked out pretty well. I'm really proud of how those look.
I love them so much.
Yeah.
I think it especially looked like a wine bottle before I added like the white outlines behind all the sprites because I was trying to increase visibility.
Look really good though.
Thanks. I think so too. Like for a while I was hesitant to put them in there because like I felt like I was putting like too many outlines, but I think it works.
You can never have too many outlines is the lesson to take from that. I think it would be fun if there was gray area plushes. I think there's some characters in that would make good plushes.
I would get a Haley plush, absolutely.
I was gonna say I think Haley would work really well as a plush.
Haley is really impressive to me because she's a really simple character design, but like really like memorable and like specific. Like Haley is a specific kid in my mind.
I redesigned her pretty significantly for the new version.
Yeah, I think the redesign is great.
Yeah, because originally she was really plain, but then I was like, okay, well, she should have a backpack because she's going on this little adventure by herself, and also she's like school age, so she would have one. And like that's where she put. I was like, I don't know how to explain the inventory, so it's like, okay, well, she just has a backpack, and she can just put everything in there. And then also, I gave her shorts so that I could put like a little band-aid on her knee.
Yes!
And then I gave her red shoes, both to sort of break up the color scheme a bit more, and also as like a reference to like the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I wanted to reference the the type of story it has.
Haley, I feel like her backpack, her little band-aid and her shoes all are like, I feel like they say so much because they say that she's like a little scrappy and she scrapes her knees, but like she's prepared, like.
Yes. Yes, she's an adventurous little kid.
You absolutely communicated that, and I love it, and it's so cute.
Do you like my most recent drawing of her? For my my newest art.
I don't think I know the one.
I'll just pop it on screen then. Where is it?
Damn, I can't believe the credits are still rolling.
Yeah, they're still going. Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm looking for this one. This drawing of Haley. I really like how
Waiting
this
for
one
it to
turned
pop
out.
up on screen.
This is like my final drawing of her. Like this is her final design that I'm going to use for like the final version of the game.
Oh, that's super cute.
Yeah. I
That's
really like how she turned out.
adorable. I like the little
Several of the
like
creatures for
pin
the
in
game.
her hair.
Yeah, that came from the original drawing I did of her. I kept that.
Gray area is gonna fucking rule, honestly.
Yay! This is a question I've been asking a lot about this. I keep something that I just keep thinking about, which is that I'm planning to make the game $15. Do you think that sounds like reasonable for it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I think honestly, I've felt like this for a long time, but I think if somebody sees a game that looks ambitious, but it only costs like $5 to $10 or something, they're like, oh, they're probably cutting corners somewhere, and then they're like, well, I just won't get it because it's probably not actually that good, you know? But like if they're like, oh, this is like $15, it's probably worth $15, you know?
And Bess pointed out that that'll also make it look more lucrative when we put it on sale. Because it'll be like we can do 50% off, and it'll be like it'll be a big difference, and people will be like, "Oh, I'm getting a good deal on this," you know?
Yeah, like I think it's worth that too.
Because yeah, I have a very bad perspective on this, I guess, but like I was gonna say I kind of need it to be at least $15 so that I can pay my contributors enough. Because like there's been a lot of work that's gone into this. I mean, for me, like I want to make a decent chunk of it, and then also have enough that my musicians are making a decent amount as well. So, and also Biss did so much programming for the game and everything that they deserve a good chunk. So, yeah. And Sasha was gonna buy the game. I was like, Sasha, what are you talking about? You just get this game.
Sasha, you're sweet.
I'm paying you for this game, Sasha. Don't pay me for it. Also, speaking of soundtrack for my games, since I was looking at the... Oh, you can't skip these credits. You gotta sit through these. Just tried. I was looking at the sales figures for Pizza Time Explosion. There have been 21 sales of your soundtrack.
Oh, no kidding! That's great!
Yeah. I just kind of folded the sales of that into just the overall money that I was giving. So... that just boosts so much money that you make. I haven't made enough off of that to get a payment in like a year, though. So...
Damn.
Oof. You need to get at least $100. Why is it crediting Tekken in the credits? Is there some kind of DLC?
I don't know.
Because I know there was like Pac-Man stuff. Is there Tekken stuff too? Because that's also Namco.
I don't know.
That would be funny.
Yeah. I really like the Pac-Man mask.
Alright, so now that the credits are over and everything, let's hear about your plot theories before we end the stream.
Okay. I don't know if these are so much as like theories as more like just what I think of like the vibes and like the themes of the series. So like I feel like the first game to me, like in my mind, it's pretty anti-capitalist. Like you're literally going hungry the entire time while these people are coming here to like eat as much as they can, and you're also literally a product. Like you're literally a product that they're trying to like cook and presumably sell to these people. And I think it also has to do with the way that like living in a world like that is kind of corrupting. Like 6 starts out like Well, I guess I can't think of any like acts of kindness that Six performs, right? But I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Six is corrupted over the course of the game. Like
I
by the
see.
time Six is like, yeah, I'm gonna eat the gnome instead of the sausage. It's like, oh, okay, you've been affected. Six is feeling the effects. You know what I mean?
Six is becoming a
Um,
capitalist.
yeah, that's how I feel about that game. And there were a lot of interviews for this game and like peripheral material that like vaguely explained some stuff. Like a lot of the peripheral material kind of explained that like the tower at the end of this game is like a transmission tower that's transmitting the TV signal.
Uh-huh.
That's such a like prevalent thing in this game. And you
Oh,
know how you
wait,
can
there was
see
an
like,
achievement for the soccer thing. I didn't get it.
oh shit.
Incredible. Anyway, go on.
But you know how at one point you can see like buildings like literally being warped?
Yeah, when you're doing the thing with the radio tower, or well, the
Yeah,
TV tower rather.
I feel like I don't remember exactly, but I remember in some interviews they kind of clarified that like the tower literally does like warp the world, and I guess like that is kind
Interesting.
of self-evident from the game itself. But also there's this one quote that I remember like that's really stuck with me from one of the interviews where they were asked like, so how did the world of this game get like this? And they just said like tons of years of nobody asking that question,
Oh,
which I take to mean as like uh I'll say capitalism. Like I'll like I take to mean as like years of capitalism going unchecked and
mm-hmm.
like, becoming literal in a way, like propaganda specifically, I
Interesting.
think. Like
Like,
I see the what?
like the tower is like, and its transmissions are kind of like the reason why the world is all weird and twisted. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm
And I
taking. It's like
think
at the center of
I think
everything.
I think the reason kids are so important and also so normal is because like they haven't had time to be affected by their environment yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which obviously like rings very true in the real world, but is like literalized in these games by the way that, you're literally warped by the signals with time.
Yeah,
And by the time you're an adult, you're like completely just like an instinctual arm of the machine in theory, right?
yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I think. Is like kids are representative of like,
It's
the natural
interesting.
neutral state of things.
It's interesting that there's no dialogue in this game in either of these. I
Yeah,
thinking
it
about that.
is.
I like games with no dialogue, no
Me
explanations,
too. I think it's
etc.
cool. I think like honestly, the less you explain yourself and the more you just like try to be intriguing, like the more people will really think about your themes, the more people
Yeah.
will really try to tease out like, well, what does this mean to me?
That
Because I'm
said,
not being served the answer.
that said, I have a lot of plans for very dialogue-heavy games. Like I'm making one right now that's very dialogue-heavy. Three Fates is going to be very dialogue-heavy, etc. So,
That'll rule.
um, I didn't really want to have any dialogue in Marshmallow Goes to Space, though. Feels unfitting. The marshmallows shouldn't
Makes
talk.
sense. Marshmallow is a baby after all.
Yeah.
What
What
what do you
else was I
think
gonna
of
say about
my
this?
like analysis, I guess,
It
though?
makes sense, I think.
Yay!
Don't really have anything to add. It just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm not
What
spewing nonsense.
was I gonna say? Um. Oh yeah, because there's no dialogue, it's interesting the tone that the writing has in the descriptions of like the achievements and like the trading cards and things like that.
Yeah.
Because there's writing there. And like the tone that it
Hmm.
has is interesting. I mean, you can't ascribe much tone from the achievements, but like there's a certain like sort of tone to them. Like for collecting half of the hats, it says it would be cliche to collect them all. Like there's like
Right.
there's like a writer's voice in there with these. That sort of is interesting, I think. I think there's like descriptions on the trading cards. If I can see those. I can at least look at the pictures.
Oh, I actually do have like a couple new thoughts, like after watching you play through the ending of this game.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm thinking about how like
He's called the Thin Man!
yeah, that's what he's called.
That's so funny. That's really
It's
the
really fun.
bargain basement Slender Man. The great value Slender Man, the Thin Man. Where could I... Maybe I have to go to my
but I feel like
that.
I feel like the music box that Six like finds comfort in, this is a little vague and I'm not entirely confident in these claims, but it does have like those eye symbols on it, which I think are meant to be like representative of the Maw. Which like if you want to read the music box as the Maw, the location in the first game.
Oh.
That's what it was called. And like
get to my inventory.
I can see if you wouldn't want to read it that way, but
is.
I can kind of see I can see the possibility of making the case for the music box representing a sort of propaganda of its own, in the way that it's like it's art in a way and it's comforting, but like, you know, it evidently like has a negative aura as far as we can tell.
There we go.
And I feel like the way it seems to be like a corrupting force towards Six is like probably poignant, you know? But also I was thinking about the flesh and the eyes and everything in the tower, right? And the way the people watching the TVs, like all of their faces are just like gone. Like I get the impression that you know, it sort of takes their faces and then they end up there, and you know, they sort of lose their individuality, and all of their individuality in a way winds up in this tower just as this large mass, and then that sort of reflects back out on the world, you know, so it's like taking from the world and then reflecting back onto the world, if that makes any sense.
Scroll down. This is so annoying. You hear that sound? It's like, let me know. Well, I guess we can't look at the descriptions on the cards, because I can't navigate to them.
This is so sad. Alexa, you know what to do.
Steam Deck, why is it like this?
Oh, thanks, Chroma.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think in ways of like, abstract thematic ways, because I feel like this is one of those things where if you try to think too literally, it's really hard to get anywhere.
This is... I'm so mad. Why is it like this? Back. Well, now I can't get out of Portal 2 items. Well, whatever, I give up.
Yay, Portal!
It was worth a shot, I give up. Anyway. Thank you for joining.
Steam loves to get a little silly with its UI.
Yeah. This is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Little Nightmares too.
Yes,
next
me
week,
too.
Next week you want to go back to Cuphead?
Oh yeah, I can't believe we didn't finish that. Yeah, I'd love that.
Still got a little
Honestly,
bit left to
I had a lot of fun this week. I think my head was more in it. And like, I think it's one of those things where the more you put into it, the more fun you have.
As for me, I will be back on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing a Bean bonus stream, and I'm going to be starting Sonic Frontiers. So
Hooray!
that should be a lot of fun. As mentioned earlier, the Bean bonus stream is going to be Sasha's new game for the stream. Yoshi Eat Bean 3. And
Rain
then...
World Downpour? What is
Oops.
that?
I don't know.
That looks interesting.
Features 5 new slug cats, each with their own story, abilities, and gameplay style. Over
Oh,
1,000
I
new
think
rooms
I
to
heard of a
explore and
fan mod
investigate.
like that.
A challenge mode where you can test your slug cat skills in different scenarios, play campaigns with friends with local co-op. Interesting.
Wait, is this official? I thought this was
Oh,
I
it's
thought
just...
I heard of a fan mod like this.
Is this a sequel or what? This is, no, it's an update on January 19th.
What? No kidding.
Or is it a new game? I can't tell. It says the
No
5 new
kidding.
slug cats will jump into your arms on January 19th.
What? That's so exciting. Oh my god.
Slug cat.
Holy fresh.
Local co-op Rain World.
Oh my god, control and play as other creatures in the game to influence the sea. I could play this with Linny. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've been thinking about Rain World. I still want to finish that eventually.
I'm gonna transform into a creature. Oh my god. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my god. One of them has like a tongue and it swings. That's so cool.
Wow.
That's so cool. Oh, this is so exciting.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, I really want to play this with
So is this an update or a new game? Did it...
It looks like a DLC.
Okay, so it's an update thing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. How did I not hear about this?
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
like scream so loud. Like you're probably gonna hear it like all the way over in Oregon. Like I'm gonna scream like right now and you're gonna hear it over there.
Okay, so to wrap up again, Bean bonus stream Sasha's game, Yoshi Eat Bean 3, Mario Kart XXL, and then Sonic Frontiers. So that's Tuesday. Thursday is gonna be probably Shovel Knight, or no, no, it'll be Shantae, probably Shantae, and then we'll either try to finish Spark 3 or we'll play some more Sonic. It's probably gonna be more Sonic Frontiers, and then Friday will be Shovel Knight. And yeah. So thanks for joining, Cass.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
With little nightmares. And I'll
Me
see you
too.
again next week for Cuphead.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Bye!
Bye everyone.